I do believe in something higher than this, but I don't know how to fly. So take me down, lay me down into the sky and begin to transmigrate into the third eye. Walk down that hallway and open the doors of perception to find the universe sitting in infamy and infinitely encased in dreams. You'll find Soren Kierkegaard and Friedrich Nietzsche sipping coffee in utter wonderance of experience as Aldous Huxley is writing about a brave new world. And he will show us how society will be enshrined to this. They will cry for the whitewashed tombs and forget about the beauty of their mothers' wombs. And as they devise the will to beat the world of Sisyphus and the life of struggle, they fight against the rolling of the boulder up the mountain to have it all crash back down, fighting against the very essence of nature. Never finding peace, never to realize that we were born into the birth of tragedy. They are all the example of plastic thinking. We must forget our fetters and let the universe sink in, forget that we are the artist and become the work of art. We must dance because we have forgotten how to walk, how to talk, how to listen, and how to think. Dance because we have procured the wings and can fly to a godlike enchantment. An enchantment not of Icarus but of Dionysus, not of death but of transmigration, not of prideful thinking but of the transcendental living. My child, don't stop your toil, don't let your crops go to spoil. Yes, the end is nigh, but hold your sad sighs, for we shall all die, but hold off the pity till the end. Strive for passion till we find the light at the end of the prism's bend. My love, love is love, and life is love is pain, but without these blisters and bloodstains there is no victory or gain. So stand beside me, kiss my cheek, with your hands keep my heart a beat, for the end is nigh, but that is never a final goodbye. My son, write this down, tie this up, and keep your memory smart. Don't let your heartstrings fall apart. They will break your heart from first to last. This heartache will pass, like tears on your cheek as blood runs through the streets. And keep close to you the eternal peace. Keep your hands raised and praise the holy above. My daughter, be mindful of all that is taught here. Mother Earth and Father Time have spread their hands in love's chimes here. Don't forget the earth spins in and out. We are humans born to walk in truth and love, so don't let the fire inside fade out. And my children, be kind to one another. Don't be another brick in the wall. Don't let love fall behind the cover, but answer the triumphant call. Be here, be near, be human, for as peaceful people we shall never fall. Be human, be human, be human, and heed the call. History is full of philosophy, inasmuch as we are filled with molecules that perceive life's beginning. History is not fully written by the victors. The ones who were lost and were hung, prisoned, crucified, exiled, wrote the master class of history, bringing pages and pages to their accusers in order for a message to be revealed. Tongues opened to the brain's synopsis. Open to each other to realize that to reform reality we must replace nothing. Let the light of nature, the birth of tragedy, the symposium's leviathan swim into the voidless abyss, circling and surfing all words and knowledge. Are we all searching for utopia that has come and went? Or are we all just walking backwards into oblivion as we have started wrath-eating ourselves because we don't like how history has played out? To study, to search, to seek, to breathe, to paint, to write, to play, to dance, to speak, to comprehend, to understand, to conceive, to contemplate, to think, to adore, to visualize, to vocalize, to conceptualize, is to philosophize in all the manners that have been deemed to man a thinking entity. The entity to think for yourself and play as a child on the sandbox of knowledge in which we love and love well. To dig deeper, more profoundly into understanding, which will lead us on to more thinking and digging. The deeper we go, the more we still need to know. Grasping of knowledge, I have realized that there is nothing to grasp for. The pursuit of knowledge is like standing at a precipice of a cliff on the edge of a black hole. Then, as you pace on the razor's edge, you slip on a banana peel, spill your coffee on your white shirt, and begin to fall. And as you try to grasp at every passing star and rock formation, you realize there is nothing to grasp for. And start to embrace the fall that you have slipped into, because the grasping of knowledge comes from learning. It has been a part of you in the journey, and you just had to sit down and sip your coffee. strike a match, we dance with eye, the blameless and free we stand. We find the original mind. When darkness has been lifted, we become a new kind. With belts and burlap we shed and say goodbye. With wings and halos we adorn, we sail into the sky. For angels we are, and angels we have become, out of the ordinary, out of the slums, ascending to heaven, no longer picking up crumbs. For now, in death, we eat at the decorated table. We let our minds embrace as one and become stable. The brilliant, the beauty, the pharaohs, the fable, and we realize we are prudent and capable to reach and receive. For the first become last, and the last become first, so eat and be merry. We have seen all life's glory. And in death, our bodies become warm, light, floating, ascending, meditating on a plane, a higher dimension that during our birth we could now mention. Although we have watched the sunflower wilt and the rose fade and the diamond smudge, we have lifted those visions and stared into the sun, finding that the sunflower, the rose, the diamond have moved onto a place that is never ending, a place that never finds our purpose to be over and done. Because in death we are born again, shielding what is left, shedding what is left, and leaving all that is mortally done. A personal journey, my daughters, my sons, be at peace, find harmony, but lift your eyes to death. The journey we all become.